everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio and these are my tarot cards that I will pull towards the end of this video. So just stay with me. I want to share one very important part of being a reader or a therapist or a healer. A very important secret, which is important for everybody to understand the importance of it. Okay, that's very bad sentence. But anyway, I do not share everything with my clients. For example, I do not share all the information that I'm getting on the cards. When I read cards for people, I might get certain messages which are so heavy to deal with, and I see that if I share this information so bluntly with my client, then after our call they might suffer from bigger problems. What if they react very impulsively? What if they react in ways that are just not good for their mental health? And this is a beautiful tool to look into their subconscious mind, into the things that are a possibility in the future, yes, of course, but also to understand their thought processes and their mental strength right now. So when I get a reading, like when I am giving a reading, I always make sure that the information that I'm getting, and I assess the other person's mental state, and I analyze whether this person is mentally strong enough to listen to this. Or if I feel that they do not probably have the strength right now for me to be so harsh and blunt with them, then I would rather prepare them with the tools. I would rather spend that time that they so gratefully give to me, making them understand how they can improve their thought patterns, improve their subconscious beliefs, and work on themselves, so that without me telling them directly that, okay, this is something that I see in your future, or this is something that so and so is doing to you, without doing that, I just rather prepare them for what could be a possible future. So before you go to any astrologer, any numerologist, any tarot reader, any therapist for that matter, or any doctor, it's very important for people in these professions to have high emotional quotient and high emotional intelligence. Because the information that you have needs to be shared at the right time, in the right way, in the nicest possible way. You cannot just, bluntly tell somebody that go and break up with someone. This person is not good for you. This is such a triggering statement for most people. And what would happen in this case if the person that they are dating, for example, this is an example in a completely hypothetical situation. For example, if I tell somebody that this is such a bad person for you, go and break up, go break up, then this would rather trigger somebody. And I don't know, when I cut my call, when my session is over, when the person has paid me, I don't know how that person is reacting when they are alone at home, how my reading, how my astrology is impacting their life, their mental health. Are they sleeping fine with this piece of information or not? So it's very, very, very important to have high emotion, to understand that your reader, your healer, should have high emotional quotient. I always tell people that, go seek readings from anybody, but make sure that people you're seeking readings from are the ones who are also working on themselves, who take time out to work on themselves and their emotional health, and who read a lot. And it's important to understand that this discernment, to discern where to get your reading from, how to give your readings, when to say and what to say. Okay? I just felt that this was important for people to understand. Okay, so let me pull your card for today. So you have the Queen of Cups. And the bottom deck energy is the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands talks about conflicts. Okay, it talks about arguments, it talks about changes, but which are a little uncomfortable, which might seem a little uncomfortable in the moment. With the Queen of Cups, you see this person, how she's like doing this and her head is up. Cups is all about emotion, and Queen of Cups is like the queen of emotions. So this person, no matter how conflicting your external circumstances are, do not let that impact your mental health or your inner peace. Always remember that your peace of mind is more important than any person, any relationship, anyone in this world, or anything in this world. And this is exactly the message that I'm getting for you today. Whatever conflicting situations you have, life will always be filled with ups and downs, highs and lows. It will never be stagnant. It will never be without problems. So stop running away from problems and accept that despite your problematic situations, you need to stay in this state where you do not want to indulge your energy or invest your energy into people who you know would not understand you, who do not have high emotional quotient and high emotional intelligence. So I hope that this was helpful in some way, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye, take care.